The focus of operations right now is to clear the city of every terrorist that is still currently in the area. These clearing operations are now being carried out since the other day. And as of 12 midnight last night, I am glad to report to you that we have been able to reach parts of the city which have been held by some of these terrorist elements the past few days. We entered the Bangulo area and in the process neutralized 18 and recovered 5 high-powered firearms, bringing the total number of terrorists killed to 31, and lately the recovery of additional firearms, bringing the total firearms recovered to 11. On the government's part, we were able to also secure the safety of trapped residents of Marawi in Barangay Kilala yesterday. There were 16 civilians who were caught in the middle of this continuous fighting and were safely rescued and provided safe passage to the areas of their destination and to evacuation centers if they did not have any place to go. Our men and women in the armed forces is committed to their mission. And because of this commitment, it is sad that we have to offer lives in order to accomplish that. And yesterday, we lost 6 more and 7 wounded, bringing the total number as of 12 midnight last night to 11 members of the armed forces killed and 2 members of the Philippine National Police, one of whom was an officer who was assigned in the area and who was brutally killed by way of beheading. There are also 39 wounded as of 12 midnight last night, based on the report of JTF Sampelan. Up to this moment, operations are ongoing, and there are still firefights between our forces and those of the terrorists in certain parts of the city. But the objective of our armed forces is to clear the city at the soonest time possible. Yes, there are certain foreign elements here who have been in the country for a long time, aiding these terrorists in skills related to terrorism, primarily bomb making. You know of Sanusi, who was the religious leader of the mountain group, who was neutralized sometime in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. 2002, if I'm not mistaken, or 2012, thereabouts. There are also Malaysians, Singaporeans, and in the fight that has been ongoing in Marawi, we are continuously verifying that there have been a number of them who have been killed. There is a certain information that we received which confirmed the killing of 12 members of this group, and about half of that number are foreign terrorists. Malaysians, Indonesians, and one other, which I could not remember. So that confirms the presence of this foreign terrorists. The reason, the way by which many of these foreign terrorists have made their ways to our porous borders. You yourselves are aware that the way we have been monitoring and reinforcing our borders is still wanting. That is why we are taking measures to strengthen the borders. There is a need to work with other agencies on this regard, and we have made appropriate recommendations. Hopefully those recommendations can be acted on swiftly during the period of martial law so that we can plug all these gaps that have been the reason for the problems in the country. Many also are coming in legitimately by way of their covers, and this is why we are a member of the network of nations working against terrorism. Case in point is the 2 foreign nationals that were, one of whom was already deported recently. The BID took measures, and this information did not come directly from us, but from the network of nations who were working together against terrorism. You're aware of that? Yes. In many ways, not only that. There are legitimate covers of people supposedly offering assistance, creating projects here and there, and the like. I cannot go to the specifics so that we do not communicate our conscience.